guess we could quickly go over what we're going to be doing today. So, when the Lucy trailer came out, obviously, there was a lot of stuff that happens in it. I want to go back through at like a slower speed and break down more of the things that I think are going on. So yeah, we won't be talking about 2.0. If you want to know my thoughts on 2.0 and what I think 2.0 is going to be, I have a second channel video basically entirely about that. You can go watch it now, or you can go watch it after the stream's done. I do not mind. Do you think she'd be likely to have an overdrive and sacrifice health for more hacks? I think hacks themselves are an overdrive. That's my theory. We'll get on to why I think that. But I think that the quick hacks themselves are 50 meter. To, like, do the whole slowdown and everything. Well, the hacking cost meter. Do we want to start with that, chat? Do we want to start with the quick hacks? Because they are the big thing that a lot of people seem to really talk about. Before that, I think they're going to add... Not only are they going to add I Want to Stay at Your House, I think they're going to add a bunch of Cyberpunk songs. Just because, like... It's a giant crossover from the seams of it. The likelihood is we're going to get I Want to Stay at Your House, as well as a couple other ones. I imagine we're going to get maybe Franz Ferdinand, unironically. But the one that plays when like David walks around the city a bunch, that one might play. Chipping In might be added. I'd really like Don't Fear the Reaper. If they do like a version of that, that would go fucking hard. We'll see. I think they're going to add a bunch of different music, though. Because they always, anytime they bring a character back from... Oh, my headphones. Anytime they bring a character back from an old Guilty Gear, they add a bunch of songs related to them. I think they just do that again, but with, like, Cyberpunk. So they bring ones that are, like, specific to... Well, not specific, but, like, really prevalent in Edge Runners. And then also bring a bunch of, like, just Cyberpunk songs. Let's start with the big one that everyone has questions about. Boom. The quick hacks. So... Let's break down the things that we definitely know about the quick hacks. To begin with, these are probably the only ones that you have access to, and we're pretty sure we know what they do. It is a poison-like effect. We see it on Angie a little bit later in the trailer. He goes purple. The likelihood is you start taking damage over time. I imagine it's going to... Contagion. Thank you, sorry. Contagion. What I imagine is going to be is if you hit Lucy, it... like spells off of you, you get rid of the quick hack. But while Lucy's pressuring you and damaging you, you take extra damage over time. Energy Siphon seems to be stealing. I believe she has it on Angie as well here. As you can see, Energy Siphon pops. It can stack up to 2 times. And every time she hits Angie, she gets like these green orbs that fly to her. So she's either stealing his tension or she's stealing his health. I imagine she's stealing his tension because that would just kind of make more sense. Otherwise, putting the poison and the health drain on someone could just make them fucking lose it so quickly. It would be so annoying. Algorithm malfunction we see on Giovanna, and I'm pretty sure it forces a counter hit on any hit that they do, because this looks like it combos. Giovanna doesn't restand here. She doesn't even hit the floor. She gets hit by 2p, and it gives, like, a maximum counter hit. The highest one you can get. Resistance glitch. We didn't see this one in action. Angie has it here. Like, it gets it put on, but then the clip cuts out. Likelihood is, I think it's increased chip, because that would make sense. Resistance glitch has to do with your defense, so likelihood is you just take more chip damage while blocking. Pacify, I don't think we see it put on anyone. If I remember correctly, no one gets Pacify, so we have no idea what this one necessarily does. From the name, it's probably going to be you can't attack, or your controls are messed up, or something like that. Just makes it so that the only thing that you can really do is block. I imagine is going to be the play. And optics inhibition is, of course, this, where she goes semi-invisible, similar to how Arakune does in Blaze Blue. You can still see her silhouette. You can see what she's doing, but it's so much harder to actually, like, decipher what the fuck is going on. You know? She basically just has this giant thing on her. In, like, a screenshot, you can see what's happening, but in motion, she is quite hard to see. Like, it's weird. But yeah, that's the main thing. Now, I'm 99% sure that this costs 50 meter. And the reason is pretty simple. The moment she goes into cybernetics, quick hacking, she pulls a pose, and the screen goes dark. That's like the language of when you do a super in Guilty Gear. Like, we can literally see later, this is her cinematic super. She goes in, the screen behind her goes dark. I'm pretty sure this costs 50 meter and is required just to go into it. Yeah, if it stops the game like this, there's no way it's not a super. I don't know if there's any other requirements to get into it. There might be. There's a thing that we'll talk about when we go back to the start, where Lucy applies like a glitch effect to you, and seemingly Venom has a similar-ish glitch effect on him right now. I think since it's 50 meter, you always get 24 cyber deck. This one here that's counting down, I imagine is your timer. So this is like when this catches up to the amount of RAM that you have, the super ends, and you have to go back. And of course, she could combo right out of it, which I imagine she's so fucking sassy, bro. Like, why are you making that face? She does it, puts the quick axe on you, and then she's able to combo directly out of it. I'm 99% sure this costs 50 meter. For character expression, she's like, she looks really cool in motion, and then you freeze frame, and she's hitting like a smirk. I mean, she's a bit more serious though. But there, like, look, she's fucking smiling at you. You've poisoned this man and stole all his fucking money, and you're smiling? Are we for real right now? Alright, anyway, let's go back to the start of the trailer, because there's a couple of interesting things. With this, I think this might be a teaser at her arcade mode. I don't think this is going to play every single time Lucy appears. I think we'll just get a glitch effect on the start, and then we'll get, like, her appearing like this. And this is her, like, intro animation. So, to begin with, this move seems like... I want to say that this is a 6H. It's a chargeable move that Lucy is able to do from specific normal, well, not specific normals, from seemingly 5k or close slash. When you get hit or you block it, it applies a glitch effect to you, as you can see on Johnny here. It's so glitchy, in fact, we're actually able to see Johnny's eyes through his sunglasses, which is pretty funny. Then from this, whenever she hits you, if you have the glitch effect on you, you go into this red state, which isn't really explored here because she kind of just 5k, jump, heavy slash. I imagine this is heavy slash. It could be slash or heavy slash. Lands, close slash, 2S. What? We get it, Lucy. We see the fit. Calm down. So here we don't exactly see what it does. It seemingly is just an effect that she can put on people, but if we go right to the end of the trailer, Saul has the effect on him right now. You can see around his legs, he's glitching. Lucy throws him, and then he just flies up like that. I don't know when the last time you guys played Strive was. This is not how a throw arc works in this game. Normally, they just fall to the floor immediately. You can't just instantly do a throw and then combo off of it. So I think it might affect how your hit stun works. I think that this is actually a little bit of a hint to it. Oh, give me a sec. I need to save this one. I fucking hate this character, man. Look at her. Why is she so fucking cheeky looking? I'ma kick you in the fucking face. Right, anyway. She does like 5k into jump age. And then from here, this is like max height of a jump. She's able to combo from it. I think what this means, if you have the stain-esque effect on you, instead of popping as you like would with Testament Stain, you actually just like take more hit stun. So Lucy's able to combo from more things with it. Like Beatrix, yeah, kind of like Beatrix from Rising, where she slows you down as you're taking damage. That button is crazy good. The 5k, yeah. Like, fuck me, brother. Jesus! Oh my god. That's startup. How bad is the startup, actually? Let's see. Walk, walk, walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frames. Which is not that bad. Like, that's not that bad. I think Geo's 5K is around 7 frames. That's not that bad of a startup of a move. But yeah, 5K, really good. Seemingly has really long range. This is like jump HS. Close slash 2S. And she probably does something after it. I think her 6H is going to be something that you want to pay attention to. Because the stain-esque effect is probably going to be pretty strong. Like, this isn't even a fully charged version because we know what the fully charged version looks like later. And it gives the stain. With it from there, you're able to get an aerial landing into a normal. I think 6H is going to be something very important to play around to begin with. This one, fast slash 5H gun. Not as much to say about this one. She has a gun. Like, I really don't know what to say from this. For her first special move, Lucy from Cyberpunk wields a gun. Cyber Glock 2077. You could just shoot Happy Chaos. Nice gun, Chaos. Anyway, bang, bang, bang. We don't get to see how it knocks down. I imagine it's a light knockdown. It's probably just, like, you know, it's probably just a light projectile. Oh, no, this is not going to work like Chaos Gunshot, don't worry. The reason that Chaos Gunshot is half as strong as it is because he could just press Heavy Slash and he changes the frame data of most of his moves. This seems very much similar to something like Kai's Fireball if it didn't give him any bonuses at the end. Bang. Very fast-moving projectile that shoots you, but it sends you full screen. And seemingly Lucy doesn't want to be at full screen. Despite having a monowire, she does actually seem kind of mix-up, rush-down focused. So yeah, this is her sweep-type move. We don't see it yet, but we'll come back to it. She has a command dash, and this is one of the enders. I think it's her low ender. It was literally right there. So, Lucy has this command dash here, which has 2 separate follow-ups. The first one is the overhead. She's hitting that shit. If she put one of her hands below her, she'd be hitting the Sonic Adventure. Now, the question is, we've only seen 2 of the options. That could mean that they're 2 separate special moves, or the command dash then has 2 separate follow-ups. So, like, let's say it's quarter circle back S for the command dash, or HS, because that's what Giovanna's is on. It could be then that you press S, and you do the flip, and you press HS, and you do the low. We don't know. Lucy can dandy step. That's such a better example. It might be more like dandy step. Again, we don't know. She does 2 hits off of the low. Yeah, so the low does 2 hits, which I don't know if it's a mid then a low, because this attack doesn't necessarily look very low-coded. It's like she's hitting you in your groin, your crotch kind of area. This one, though, she sweeps your legs. I 100% bet that this is a low-hitting attack. Alongside that, Lucy, in this one, hits her, like, ram with it to begin with. A ram pops up super far up. I have no idea if you hit that row, if you can combo from it, but if you can, that's mad fucking funny. Give Lucy a pile bunker, call it cyber bunker. God damn it. Was Ram glitched? Ram was not glitched, no. You can see, like, throughout the entirety of this, she's not red, she's not glitching, she's not glitched at all. This is just seemingly a normal hit. Like, there's not even the counter hit slowdown. Overhead, 2P. Whatever this is, I imagine that this is just a combo ender. This seemingly is just, don't say 6P. God, could you fucking imagine this is her 6P? It seems to be just some kind of, like, combo ender. She hits it. We don't get to see how Ram lands, but it's a big single hit attack that I imagine hits all around her. It might be like a get off me tool. I don't know. Yeah, it could be like her DP, where she kind of just sends this, and it hits all around her. So it sort of like works like flash kick. How long does it start up, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 frames. How fast is flash kick again? DPs are around 9 frames, right? Yeah, there's no way this is 6P. Not even close. Maybe it is a DP. Maybe it is just like she sends it, and she gets full invincibility around her, which would be nice. One of the big flaws of some DPs is the fact that you just get to the other side, and there's nothing you can do. And if this one, like, it hits literally in a bubble, That could be cool. It could have upper body. It could. We'll see, though. Leo's flash tricks 9 frames. Yeah, it might be a DP then. And they're just showing it here as like a combo ender. I believe this is our outro animation. I think this is our outro animation. I couldn't imagine anywhere else where this would be. So, before, this is close slash. We could probably agree this is her close slash. That makes this her fast slash. She then, instead of doing the thing she did against Chaos here, because fast slash 5H gun, she does close slash fast slash, drags you back in, Eltnum style. I have no fucking idea what this move is. It could be she's similar to Unica, where she's able to do from fast slash a follow-up. So this is fast slash, or fast slash. Maybe it's a special move. It could just be like a basic special move that adjusts your position and on hit drags you massively in. But then from that, she does 5H, which is the move that we saw her do against Chaos. Yeah, so it's probably more like a fast slash. Maybe a hit grab. It might be. It might be. Gone fishing rod. Don't say she's dabbing. God fucking damn it, chat. Come on. Get a grip. Anyway, yeah, she does 5H from this. Command dash, low. Gets a soft knockdown from it. We see Angie immediately roll tech. So you're not going to be doing that and getting a safe jump immediately from it. I'm so sorry, chat room. Just thinking of the edits. Of safe jumping someone. Seeing this smug ass face as they're DPing is like, oh, you fucked up. You fucked up so bad, actually. To go back to this one, we see she fully charges it here to the point where while charging it, there seems to be like... That's the hacking minigame from Cyberpunk. You can't really see it properly. Hold on, let me get my snipping tool up. That's how the hacking minigame looks. You basically have to find letters, like combinations of numbers and letters, and like take them. So she's literally like just doing a quick mini hack in the middle of her startup. Her eyes are glowing too. Her eyes are glowing as well, which is what happens. This happens in the anime, and I think in Cyberpunk as well to V when you quick hack, your eyes kind of go a little bit. So basically, while she's doing this move, she's playing Bejeweled. Fucking. Look how much it ground bounces. Like, Jesus. Oh, it's just going to do a little damage. It'll be fine. Ah! Oh, my Lord. Oh, my fucking Lord. There's the kick again. There's 5K. Command dash. Low. Seemingly begins to pop the glitch. So 5K doesn't pop the glitch. This does, though. I don't know what this move is. This might be 2H. Or maybe it's maybe it's not 6H. Maybe it's just a special move. It might actually just be a special move. It's not 6H. This one is. Maybe it's like 2H and this is a special move instead. And then like you charge it. You hit them with the funny spiral. 5K. Special. And then we don't get to see. If we lose the not why is the trigger for red thing. Yeah. And then it does activate here on Monowire. The only other times we see it though are here. Where it doesn't activate on 5K, but it does activate on Monowire. And Throw, where it activates on Monowire again. So yeah, maybe it only activates on Monowire. Imagine TK doing that. The Biken players come in. Oh god, imagine that TK'd. Biken players want one thing and it's disgusting. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I miss him. I miss him so much. The kind of shit she's pulling while she's missing David. Slash, pull in, special move. There's not really too much to glean from this one. Unica just kind of gets her shit rocked. Like, fast slash, pull in, command dash low. Unica looks like she's about to get popped up. Maybe you get a safe jump from it off of like a noble hit. I don't know though. Do think it's very funny, the trailer team. Unica's getting her shit kicked in. Then May's on the floor. Lucy does not give a fuck about the Mayberry. Lucy does not give a shit about your shipping drama. She will kill both May and Unica. She does not fucking care. Anyway, yeah, this is seemingly her normal throw. And then, like, Soul flies up a little bit. and then she does a super, and that's the end of the trailer. So I think this has precedent of, like, if an attack uses a mono wire, it pops stain, and if the stain is popped, you get more time to do stuff. I think she could have maybe done, like, micro dash, close slash, maybe even just, like, far slash pull in here. I don't think she needed to go into super, which means that Lucy is a character that has combos off of her throws. Probably. You're welcome, Blaze Blue players and Baiken players. Is it can combo? I don't know. Normal throw does that, though. I'm pretty sure, well, the language of it is like, it's seemingly a normal throw. It just sort of zooms in really quickly, and then, boom, she does the throw. She's hitting the goofy shit. And then we can see from here, you've already had to apply the stain. So, like, the stain here has been applied, hit with mono wire, seemingly you're taking more hit stun. I think it is combo from a normal throw, with the addition of, like, with the rule of you need to be stained. Which is generally how, like, comboing from a throw works in Strive. Like, Baiken can combo from her normal throws, but you already need to be tethered. So, like, having it be, you can combo from a throw with thing, with X resource, with X variable. You need to do that.